Good afternoon to you. Welcome to NTV News at 1. My name is Joseph Minor. So today we feature Olive Burrows. She's an award-winning journalist and she's actually interviewed President Barack Obama. Also, her shift from radio to TV. This is her story on Bazenga. Let's catch a chat. Hey Olive.
Hey,
how you doing?
Good to see you.
You look so lovely today.
Thank you.
The pink and everything.
I would hug you, but you're recovering from a cold.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so also forgive the voice.
Yeah, it's fine.
But good to see you.
I'm good to see you too. Welcome to Teen Republic.
To be on Teen Republic.
Yeah, so now we're going to have a small chat with you, basically enjoying. How are you feeling today? Have you baked maybe? You said you loved baking. And you love chicken, that's what you said.
Baking. No, I baked chicken. No, I fried chicken.
Oh, you fried chicken?
Yeah.
All right, so you're feeling good today?
I'm feeling really
Are you ready
good.
for 1 p.m. news?
Yes, I am.
For sure, can I take you to?
My glasses dark.
No, your glasses are fine. Your eyes are
okay,
looking
okay,
amazing.
okay, good, thank you.
I know you were a little bit gloomy and everything, but I'm happy to see you all fresh and all that.
Yeah.
You're good? So I want us to have a brief chat, yeah? We're going to go to the newsroom as we interact and get to know more about you and also tell me that story about writing.
So welcome to the NTV newsroom. This is what it's like. It's an open space.
Yeah, doesn't have much going on, but...
There is a lot going on. I think guys are out in the fields.
Yeah.
But yeah, those who are here working on stories on their machines.
For sure. Let's go up. I want us to go up and see where the action all goes down.
The studio?
Yeah.
I think I was in my third year of Daystar University. And my mom had been retrenched.
Yeah.
So I started to find a way to assist with the bills.
Yeah, sure.
So you know that verse in the Bible that you asked, what do you have in your hands?
Yeah. Oh, like when Moses was asked, like, what are you holding in your hands?
Yeah.
And then,
he was holding a staff.
Yeah.
I was holding a talent, so I was told. So along those lines, I had been told I had a gift for writing.
Oh.
The confidence in my writing was instilled by my teachers.
Yeah.
In primary.
Sure.
Because I used to write poetry then. Won some awards for that. And when I was in high school, I remember when I joined Form 1, my literature teacher, was it English composition?
Yeah, English and literature. Namely for English composition.
Yes, asked me to read my composition out loud to the class.
Oh, wow.
But she was impressed. So
your composition was read out.
Yeah.
And
so, given that this confidence in my writing was instilled, that's why I started freelancing.
We're good.
So this is the changing room.
Yeah.
Where the glam happens.
Everything goes down. So before news, makeup, kido.
Yes, can you believe that this is all makeup?
For real?
Yes.
This whole back of
I have a problem.
And what time? That's how I asked. What time do you wake up in the morning to just like get prepared?
It depends.
Yeah.
On my shift.
Oh yeah.
So and what time I left the night before. So like today I'm doing 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Ideally, I would come in around 11:30 and then do like you saw me at my desk.
Yeah, sure.
So what I was doing there was news scrolls. So those are the little bits of news that scroll throughout on the screen.
Nice.
So there's that. Then I'll come up, do my makeup, then get into the studio.
All right.
Yeah, so where I'll take you now.
Yeah, let's have the studio then, guys. So you know, you wrote, guys loved. How was maybe the reception when your teacher was reading your composition, you're writing your piece to your students and to your classmates?
The reception was good.
Yeah, and then now fast forward into now.
I went to Kenya High. Did I mention that?
Oh wow, you went to Kenya High.
I went to Kenya High.
Wow, amazing. You were upon the Kizungu ilitoka.
Yeah, upon the Kizungu ilitoka.
Otherwise, that's why you knew you wanted to do media.
I don't know whether wanting to be in media started
in
Kenya High. I just had been told a gift for writing, and I enjoyed it.
All right.
So I pursued it.
So fast forward, you joined Radio Capital, and then the biggest interview you had with President Barack Obama. But then, guys, you interviewed the president. You know, how did it feel? You know.
People keep asking me how he smells.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea.
Why can't you remember that?
So, I think, first of all, so, you know the guys tell you, make sure you take a picture, make sure you take a picture, make sure you ask for a picture. So that was the rest of the team we were with, which was somebody who was handling the streaming, James Mogo, and Francis Mother, who was behind the camera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was the extent of the team we were allowed into KU.
We are live for that event we have eagerly been awaiting for, and that is an exclusive interview with none other than US President Barack Obama. Kenyan American Barack Obama, we're glad to have you.
It's great to be here, Olive.
Thank you.
So he was meeting civil society leaders, and I didn't quite believe the interview would happen.
Oh,
I didn't even tell my mom.
Oh, because you never wanted him to disappoint you, and then you had like told everyone, like, you know, I'm going to be interviewing the president, and that doesn't happen.
It was the very, if you looked at his itinerary, it was the very last thing.
Oh, that he was supposed to before he left the States.
Before he left the country. And I was like, if there's anything they're going to push, that's the thing they're going to push. So I didn't tell anyone, and then I think they allowed us to promote the interview.
Oh, wow.
After he'd already arrived in the country, not before. So there hadn't been a lot of publicity.
And a lot of posters, promos, and everything going around.
And I guys reading blog posts, guys asking, so who is this chick? Because you'd imagine. Guys were saying it would be either Larry Mado or Jeff Koinange. You know?
They had actually, you know, a funny thing is, I never knew Obama did an interview until I saw it somewhere online. I was like, Olive did an interview with the president.
I'm like, it was radio, because you'd imagine it would be on national television.
TV, sure. But yet again, maybe, you know, the late Chris Kirubi, you know, he was your boss. How was it working with him as a boss?
He didn't know. He found out the day of the interview.
For real?
Yes.
And how was the reception?
So he was calling me just when we were already at Kenyatta University, because you know they're closing the roads. So
he knew much later.
So CK was calling me actually when we were already at KU, like, what are you going to ask? And don't ask this, and because you have to realize he had his business interests. And I think for him, he really wanted to know if Obama remembered him, because they met with the family. Took pictures when Obama was a senator, when he came to Kenya as a senator.
2006.
But I tried as much as possible to stick to, and that's part of the reason we didn't, because, you know, CK was quite hands-on when it came to his companies. I don't want to say controlling, so hands-on.
I know.
Right? He actually, you know, CK, when I joined Capital, he interviewed every single person.
Himself?
Yes, you had to meet him. He gives you his thumbs up, like,
All right. So now fast forward into TV. How was it? Maybe being a new face we can go as we set up for 1 p.m. maybe. The transition from radio to TV. How was it? Maybe in terms of maybe how guys asking who's this new girl? Maybe she's been paired with this and that person. How was it? Maybe for you also. Especially on the reception of guys maybe on TV the first time. There you are on TV. Who are you?
So I was very fortunate. I told God at some point in my life that. Because when I left, so what happened when I left Daystar, I tarmacked for quite a long time. Before, my first permanent employment was in 2012, and I joined Capital in October of 2012. Prior to that, I was a contributor. Sorry, I was a features writer with Destination Magazine. So they had given me a 6-month contract. And prior to that, I was freelancing. So what had happened was when I was leaving Daystar in 2009, Standard Media Group wanted to start something similar to the Media Lab that we have here at Nation. So Beatrice Marshall had come to Daystar. I can't remember who else she came with. This was before she joined CGTN. So she identified myself and another lady. And then I think CCTV Africa then decided to launch in the country, and that sort of threw a spanner in the works. So I think they put off the idea of the Media Lab for that period, although I'm guessing they eventually started it. But I lost out on the opportunity. Because I was so sure I'm going into TV, I want to go into TV. So here I was again. Like I remember, I told you how I started freelancing was because I wanted to help my mom out after getting retrenched. And you know, I would walk, because we were staying with my auntie in South Sea. I would walk from South Sea to pick up a check for 6 Gs, because I was contributing to various publications.
You're being paid 6K?
For contributing. So 6K with Kenya Institute of KIMS.
Oh, Kenya Institute of Management.
Yes, we had a magazine. So that was one of the publications I was contributing to. True Love Magazine, Drum Magazine.
You have done so much.
I even contributed to the Daily Metro. You know, the Daily Metro is the first fully color newspaper
in the country.
It used to be 10 shillings, 20 shillings. I can't remember. Sorry, yes. So coming to TV, I've taken you so far.
No, but fine. You know, it's always amazing when people just see you on TV. It's never like you just don't wake up one day and find yourself here doing primetime news, doing NTV Weekend Edition, interviewing this and that person. It's a journey, and that's why we are actually doing Bazanga for
years.
Yeah, it took years. Maybe what's your biggest takeout, especially to young girls, maybe to teenagers who are in high school? That one person who's cleared high school, doesn't know where to do, doesn't know what to do rather, or maybe they have very many career options. What's your advice to them?
Okay, pursue your passion, pursue your dream. I think people are told that all the time, and it'll never feel like work. Like, it's work, but I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it. Can you imagine waking up every morning to go to a job that you know that
you don't love or something. Yeah,
you.
Sure.
And I think going in line with your passions, if you're fortunate enough to have that leeway, is so important, because you progress and you improve and you drive yourself.
Sure.
You just find you're on the right trajectory and it's going up. And then even when you face disappointments, you're able to shake them off more. Okay, it's not easy, I will tell you for sure. But you're better able to bounce back if it's something that you love.
Yeah, sure.
You know? So I would say, one, pursue your passion. Yeah, and you can have many careers in a lifetime.
So it's not like cast on stone. So you can.
It's not like in the day of our folks. Where you had to be.
If you're a doctor, you're a doctor
full
time.
If you're an engineer, you're an engineer. No, I mean DJ. What's his name? DJ Stretch. And he's a lawyer. By day he's a lawyer. At night he's a DJ.
Yeah. Which is really amazing. And also Lofty was a medical doctor.
Yes.
And he's doing actually here at Nation.
So it's not cast in stone. You don't have to start in one thing and stay there for the rest of your life.
Sure.
And then I think even the work environment is changing. Especially with COVID, people being forced to work from home. And I think people now want to retire earlier and earlier. So you'll find people will be happy to work as contractors. I can give you this service, you pay me as a consultant. And even on wanting to be on television, we have so many influencers, with yourself included.
There you have, guys.
With your audience.
So, sure.
So if you want to get in media, it's not that you have.
There are very many avenues.
Very many avenues to get.
It's not only mainstream, so you can also do YouTube channels.
So TV, you asked about joining TV.
Yeah, joining TV for you.
Did you read that on day 2 or day 3 when they joined?
What happened?
I felt so overwhelmed. I felt like maybe I bit off more than I could chew.
Wow.
Because TV is a very different animal to radio. And when I was on radio, primarily I was a reporter, although I was also an associate editor, so behind the scenes, subbing scripts. On occasion, if there was need, I would deliver the news on radio. But nobody is looking at what you're looking at. I mean, nobody sees you.
Yeah, sure.
So it doesn't matter what you wear, how you look.
But
it's all about how you sound and how you deliver.
So now TV is different. So now everybody's looking at outfit vajana. Outfit alikuwa now last week. Outfit
so my colleagues were laughing. So I have a predisposition to silver hair. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So guys were laughing. They're like, "You're stressed at TV." So in its genetics, but it was stressful. I will not lie. And then everybody has an opinion, and then you can't do anything. You know. When I go out in the field for radio, I would just need your phone, record something, send the tape to the office. You can type your web script on your phone. Here it's teamwork. Like the guys who said hi to here. I can't, it's not like an influencer who can set up their own camera phone and shoot content, edit, so and just post. A camera person, you need somebody for sound. Look at all these lights and everything going on. Do the lights.
All right. And everything.
I see Frida Walker is coming in. Hi, Frida. How are you? Welcome to Teen Republic.
Yes.
Are you the host?
Amazing. So, salimia watu kwa Kiswahili waambie utampatikana wapi, unafanya nini, unakaa vizuri sana, unarembeka tena.
Ana mic.
Oh, she doesn't have mic. All right, but anyway, guys, this is Frida Mwaka. Make sure you catch her on NTV Sasa and what other days do you anchor?
NTV.
There you have it. Thank you, Frida. Thank you very much.
I love it.
I love the energy. So as we wrap up, this conversation can continue. We need a part 2 of this, guys. Yeah. And also, not forgetting whether we have a gift for you. Tuongeze kasukari kidogo, ndio homa kidogo inakusumbua. But tuko na dawa ya homa, dawa ya homa ya Teen Republic ni Fanta. So as you enjoy your Fanta,
I was actually starting to feel a bit parched.
We got you. So is this your favorite Fanta?
I don't have a preference.
So anything will go?
Yeah.
All right. So there you have it, guys. Olive, she's been writing. I'm going to contribute 6,000 bob. So you guys, pesa ni pesa, yeah? Don't, you see these guys here, it's not made in one day. You know, it's a process.
Yeah, it's a process.
And thank you very much for gracing Bazang on Teen Republic.
Thank you for allowing me to.
Yeah. And this conversation is big. I'm sure to learn a story. Make sure you guys tune in. And I'll be co-hosting with her. Anyway, I don't know, guys. My name is Joseph Minor, Teen Republic and TV Bazenga. Tell us, whom do you want to see next on Bazenga? This is Olive Burrows. Say hi to people. Goodbye, not hi. Goodbye.